Hello, Algebra 2. Today we're going to look at multiplying, we're going to look at polynomial multiplication. So today we're going to be looking at multiplying two binomials together, and then down here we're going to do a binomial times a trinomial. All right, so to begin with, first of all, some of you may have seen double distribute. So first you distribute the 3x, then you distribute the 2. Then we'll distribute the 4, and then distribute the 4 to each. This is also known as FOIL. First, out, in, last. So double distributor, FOIL, they mean the same thing. Okay. I actually like, all of these methods are great. I actually like nowadays doing what's called doing this multiplication using an array, a matrix. This is a 2 by 2, so a binomial times a binomial, so I set up a 2 by 2 matrix. And everything, and you doing the matrix is just a nice, neat organizer. That's all it is an organizer. So across the top, doesn't matter, you can put the, I'll put the 3x plus 4 across the top. And then I'll put the 5x minus 2 on the side. 5x, and I always put the sign in front of the number. I don't put them in between. That doesn't make any sense to put them in between. So now all we do is fill in the boxes. Everything is done by multiplication. So remember right here, we were multiplying 3x times 5x. Well, here it is, 3x times 5x. So we have 15x squared. And now I have 5x times 4. So now I have the 5x times 4. So I have 20x. Positive 4 times 5. Now I'm going to do negative 2 times each of these. Negative 2 times each of these. I guess I should have set this up a different way. So negative 6x. So negative 2 times 3x. And then negative 2 times 4. Negative 8. Okay. Now all we did the hard stuff. We did the multiplying. So when you do your multiplying, you're going to have 4 pieces. Your first, your out, your in, your last. And now all I just have to do is collect my likes. So nothing to collect with the 15x squared. So I have 15x squared. Combine your likes here. So negative 6 plus 20 is a plus 14x, and then we're left with a minus 8. And that's it. We just double distributed this. I'll do the same thing. Let me fix this. Put the 3x plus 4 on the side. You'll see we have the exact same answer. It'll actually sound a little better. 3x times the 5, 3x times the 2, 3x times the 5, 3x times the negative 2. So I have 6x, 15x squared. 3x times negative 2, negative 6. So there's the 3x times each of those. So nice, neat organizer. Now we're going to do 4 times each of these. 20x and then minus 8. So we have the exact same thing. We have our 15 negative 6 plus 20, negative 6x plus 20x gives us the 14x. So we have the exact same thing. So, but this is a nice, neat organizer, doing the box, doing the array. I call it the box method when we multiply. So I want to set up the other one here. I'll put the 2x minus 3 first on the side. Okay, so I'll put the 2x minus 3 on this side, so 2x times each of these. And then x minus 6. So 2x times the x, 2x times the 6. That's exactly what's going on here. So we have 2x squared, then 2x times 6 minus 12x. Negative 3 times each of these, so negative 3 times each of those. Negative 3 times x, negative 3x. Negative 3 times the negative 6 is a positive 18. I'm just going to put 18 down. If you want to put the plus sign there, you can. It does not matter. Okay, now we just collect the likes. Nothing to combine. 2x squared. Negative 3 and negative 12 is a minus 15x, and we're left with a plus 18. You just multiply. Double distribute, box method. Same thing. You get the exact same answers. I like this as a nice, neat organizer. It forces you to see 4 pieces that you're filling in. Okay, 2 by 2. 2 here, 2 there, 2, 2. This one's different. Here we would triple distribute. 2x times each of these, 5 times each of those. Okay, or else I can multiply it this way. X squared times each, 3x times each, 7 times each. So when I see this, there's 2 here, 3 here, so we're setting up a grid that's 2 by 3. 2 by 3, it's going to have 2 rows and 3 columns. So 2 rows, 3 columns. So I'll put the 2x minus 5 here, and then the x squared minus 3x plus 7. So let's just multiply. Multiply, combine. That's all we do. So 2x times x squared is 2x to the power of 3. 2x times negative 3x, negative 6x squared. 2x times the 7 plus 14x. We just did this 2x times each of those. Now we're going to do negative 5 times each. So negative 5 times x squared. Nice, neat organizer. Negative 5x squared. Negative 5 times negative 3, positive 15x. Negative 5 times positive 7 is a negative 35. And now we combine the likes. There's only one x cubed. There it is right there. So 2x cubed. Now I combine those two. So negative 5 and a negative 6. Remember, we're combining. You're adding. You add likes. We're adding the likes. So the signs are the same. Keep the sign and add. So negative 11x squared. So there's a plus 29x and then minus 35. So we just multiplied that out using the box method, okay? This one's a little bit different. X plus 4 to the power of 3. Okay? We do the exact same thing. Okay? So I'm going to write this out 3 times. But remember, when you multiply numbers together, you only multiply 2 at a time. So I'm going to start with these 2. So I'm going to do get my grid out. I have my x plus 4 and my x plus 4. So x times x is x squared. X times 4 is 4x. 4 times x is 4x. 4 times 4 is 16. And now I combine like terms. So I have an x squared times, so I'm going to add, so positive 4, so plus 8x plus 16. So we just multiplied those 2 together. Now I have to times by this x plus 4. So here we go. It's x plus 4 times all of this. By the way, you could do a grid if you wanted to, this way. If we wanted to do a grid this way, there's nothing wrong with it. You put x plus 4 here, and x squared plus your 8x plus your 16. I always seem to like doing this as a 2 rows, 3 columns as opposed to 3 rows, 2 columns. It's just me. So I always like to set my grids up this way. But it does not matter. You will have the exact same answer. So I'll put my x plus 4 here, and then my x squared plus 8x plus 16. So x times x, x cubed. X times 8x plus 8x squared. X times 16 plus 16x. Now 4 times x squared, 4 times 8x, 4 times 4. Oop, 64. Okay. And now we combine the likes. X cubed, 8x and 4x, they're both positive, so plus 12x squared. 16 and 32 is plus 64x, and then we're left with a plus 64. There. You'd have the same thing here, except that it'd be turned just slightly. They would give us the exact same results. X cubed, 4x squared, 8x squared, 32x, 16x, and then 64. So you can see the exact same thing. Okay, either way. All right, you guys have your homework.